Day 8. Look at that. You fit 2 smiley faces on a number 8. We've blown it. It's a disaster. I've had my weigh in today. Challenge is out the window. We're fucked, it's over. Good job, good run. Thanks for checking in. But yeah, I've failed. But no, in all seriousness, we've had the weigh in today and weight was slightly fluctuated. 94.2. Big jump. We were at 93.2, so 1 kilo in one day. I'm being transparent with this because a lot of people, when they start doing this weight loss thing, especially if they've not done it in the past or they're not super educated in weight loss, you can get some dramatic weight loss and dramatic weight gain in very, very short periods of time that actually have nothing to do with real fat loss. You know, I've spoken about water retention from creatine, and I've spoken about losing a bunch of water when we're increasing our fiber and our water intake. So, am I worried? No, brother. Oh, I'm not. It's absolutely okay. Not necessarily super motivating to see the scales moving the wrong direction, but hey, I had a very sodium-rich meal yesterday for breakfast when I had that cheat meal, and fuck all fiber yesterday. So I'm not even remotely surprised that that's been my weigh-in today, and that's all right. You know, it's all a part of it. Weight loss isn't linear. It's kind of like we want a downward kind of, progress. But if we start up here, we kind of want it to go down, then there's going to be little plateaus and down, then life happens, and so long as we're moving in generally in the right direction, it's all good. And I bet you my weigh-in tomorrow is back in the low 93s, probably, I'm going to say 93.6 is my guess for tomorrow, just because I've got to have a protein shake still, and it's 8 o'clock at night right now. So I'm still going to be having a bit of that in my gut, but that's all right. So that's where we're at. Weight's okay, not a big deal. Just take it with a grain of salt. I want to touch on something. I've had some buddies in the past, or people I've trained who were frightened of the scales. They don't like the number. It's a cognitive kind of hang up that they've got. I just want to say, it's just data. It's just data. And not looking at it doesn't actually change the reality of it, right? You got to name it to tame it. And in order to start a weight loss journey, you got to accept where you're at and don't hate it. It is a product of you and the decisions that you have made. Sometimes that's hard to kind of face, but it's the fucking reality of it, man. So yeah, if you kind of sit in that boat, it's just data, dude, and no one needs to see it. You don't need to post on YouTube every day like me and tell the world how much you weigh. You don't need to do that. It's just for you. But if you want to really start taking control of your weight and start a weight loss journey, yeah, don't be scared of the scales. And on that point about the scales and being scared of them, weigh yourself every single day. Don't weigh yourself on Sunday and then wait till Sunday and go, oh, I've done X, Y, or Z. Rewind this video to understand why, because your weight can fluctuate so much in 24-hour period of time, right? So if I'm weighing myself on Sunday last week, and let's just say my weigh-in this morning was yesterday, it looks like I've lost fuck all, 700 grams, not even. Oh God, I can't do maths. Yeah, 700 grams. So if you weigh yourself every day and then give yourself the average of that, that will give you a really good idea of your actual weight loss. Average it out, find that number. That's what your average weight is for the week. That's my point on using the scales. What else can I tell you? Today was a clusterfuck of meetings. Holy shit. I am so exhausted. I've had so much paperwork to do. I've had so many meetings. I am exhausted, but I don't know, part of life, eh? Still not at liberty to really talk about too much that's going on right now, but I can say it's tiresome. I'm really tired. I've got all this study to do and I'm just fucking struggling to just get on. I just don't even know when I'm supposed to do it. I'm at a strange chapter in my life where I am just so maxed out. You know, like my capacity is maxed out from wake up to bedtime. It's maxed out. And these videos, like, you know, they're obviously not essential. I don't have to do them, but I enjoy doing them. And I don't know how, but there's 2,000 of you now who are here. Unreal. Because again, you're not watching these, and I've only put out a couple of shorts, so fuck, I don't know. Thank you to the 10 of you who regularly show up. Way to go. Anyway, so that's really it on the home front, on the training front. Today we had a chest workout, and I just really don't enjoy my gym, which is you know, being in the country, I'm kind of limited with my options, and yeah, it's hard yakka going in there. We literally have signs up all over the gym which say keep your shirt on while you're training, because there's these hordes of teenage lads. Kudos to them for training. I love that. That's fucking awesome. Getting in the gym, slinging some weights with your boys. Love that. But they have these, I know I've spoken about it before, but they are twisted out of shape, eh? It's like, I timed it. 5 minutes, the three dudes had their shirts off. And I'm not talking Mr. Olympia stage ready physiques. These are just guys just taking their shirt off, flexing and grunting and yelling, and they're littering and they're leaving weights on their plates. It is that gym is the worst gym I've ever trained at, I gotta say. And I've trained at some stinkers before. But they're happy, but the place is just overrun, stinky, dirty. My wife, I think about my wife when she has to go train there. I was like, no one wants to go and see that or have to deal with that shit. It's a gym for everybody. Maybe I'm twisted out of shape. Maybe I'm turning into an old grumpy cunt, but anyway, whatever. Got my workout done, heavy chest day, loved it, felt good. But I need to start eating some carbohydrates pre-workout. I kind of haven't been bothering. I've just been hitting my macros as my priority, but this week I'm going to try and incorporate some carbohydrates immediately before training, just to give me a bit more of a pump. Felt a bit flat today, but lifted some heavy weights, so I was happy with that. What was that, 100 kilos for 7 reps on the bench press 3 times, so that was pretty good. And using the 40 kilo dumbbells for dumbbell bench press as well. So I did that 7 times and it felt good. Heavy, but good. So yeah, moving some heavy weight. I can feel myself starting to lose weight and I'm starting to feel hungry, but I wasn't really super prepared today. I could feel it as well. Like I had my meals and stuff, but yeah, I didn't hit my protein today, which is super annoying. Because it's just so busy. I truly had meetings all day, and it just took it out of me. And yes, I've got my prep meals, and I could have just grabbed one. I grabbed one, smashed it, but it turned out it didn't have a whole lot of protein in it. My prepared burritos have fuck all protein in them, basically. So we didn't hit our protein goal today. Sad, but that's the reality of this, right? Like, I'm being transparent. Today's my first day without 100% accountability. We're not gonna burn the fucking car, you know? We just got one flat tire to replace. Chuck that sucker back on, get back on with it tomorrow. And let's see what the weight does. Let's see where we're at. That's it for today. I don't have anything else to say to you. Stay classy, San Diego.